Hi guys, so we're here in Kilmore Cemetery in County Wexford, and we're here today to find the grave of World War II veteran Sam Kendrick. Sam was born in Wexford in Ireland and was just 18 years old when he parachuted into Arnhem in September 1944 with the British Army's 1st Parachute Regiment as they sought to capture the bridge over the Rhine. And Sam was a very, very brave man. Sam left Wexford at only age 14 years of old to work on a farm in the UK before joining the Royal Navy at the age of 16. After this, Sam transferred to the Army in 1943. He initially joined the Royal Irish Fusiliers, but later transferred to the Parachute Regiment and took off from RAF base on the morning of September the 17th, 1944 to take place in the attack on Arnhem. So before guys we talk any more about Sam, we'll have a look at a few headstones around here, and we'll talk about a very brave man, Sam Kendrick. So we'll just take a walk over here and we'll have a look. Now there is some really nice headstones in here with photographs on them and very nice designs on them as well. It's a big enough cemetery. Some old and new graves here as well. So we'll start down here guys at these ones here. And this one here says in loving memory of Peggy Maddock, who died the 23rd of December 2006, aged 62 years old. And that's a nice pillar design headstone. And there's a timber cross just down there in the very bottom of that one as well. And there's a few nice ones here. There's another one here next door to this, Richard Cousins. A loving husband, father and grandfather, died the 11th of June 2017, aged 85 years old. And a nice picture of Richard there as well. And it's extremely windy here today guys, so I'll do my best, and if the wind gets any worse, I'll have to talk over parts as well. So we'll keep going here guys and we'll have a look. And this one here is really, really well looked after. It looks like, you can see here, Mum and Dad always in our thoughts, forever in our hearts. Dermot, Debbie, Colette, Patrick, Jacqueline, Caroline and David. And there's lovely fresh flowers on this one here. And you can see a picture here guys, really nice picture there. Margaret, I thought that I would miss you so and never find my way, but then I heard the angel say she's with you every day. A really nice rhyme on that. And just here guys, this is in loving memory of Margaret Hogan, died July 2009, aged 57 years old. And also her beloved husband Paddy Hogan, died the 24th of December, Christmas Eve 2019, aged 68 years old. There's a lovely photograph there of the lovely couple there guys, you can see, with the sky in the background. Really, really nice picture. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to come down along here and show you a few more headstones down here while we look for the grave of Sam Kendrick, World War II veteran, as I was saying. Very, very brave man. Lived to be 95 years old. A great age for a man that went through a lot in life and fought hard in battle. And a remarkable man indeed. So we'll just go down here, guys, and we'll read some more. And here we have Abby Troy, and it says on this: sunrise 16th of May 2000, sunset the 12th of February 2016. And also Tom Troy died in June 1966. Was born in June 1966 and died in April 2017. And as you can see there, guys, there is a lovely photo of Abby. Abby was only 16 years old. A beautiful picture of Abby. Rest in peace, Abby. I'm sure you're with the angels. A lovely picture of Abby there. And just behind me, guys, I wanted to look at these ones here as well. Now, this one here is a really nice design, and it says Lawler, Stephen, The Hideout, Tom Haggart, 17th of June 1961 to the 6th of January 2019. Rest in peace. And just this one here, guys, look at this one. This one is really, really nice. And you can see here a truck, and there's wheels on the truck, and it's made with a very, very nice design with flowers, like little flower pots in it, and all the black stone. And it's for precious memories of our beloved son, Kieran Redmond Cave, a friend to all who knew him, 1995 to May 2019. And just look at that headstone there, guys. It's a design of a lighthouse. So I'm sure he was loving his lighthouses, or he was into the fishing and loved outdoors and stuff like that. And there's Kieran there in the photograph. Kieran died very young as well. So there's that one with Kieran. Rest in peace, Kieran. And this one here then, guys, as well. It's a really nice one here. You can see there's a lot of fresh flowers on this one. And there's a lighthouse here on this one, and a lamp. And this is treasured memories of a dearly loved husband, father and grandfather, Joe Sinnott, born June 1954 and died in January 2020. And just on top of this, you see a boat and the sun in the background and the waves underneath, which are really, really a nice design on that. And the wheel of a ship down here. So this is just after fall. This fell over here, guys, with the wind, so I'm going to fix this up here on this lighthouse and fix these up for Joe. So just down a bit from Joe's final resting place. In loving memory of Peter Doyle, Grey Robin, Tom Haggard, June 1945, March 2020. Rest in peace. And it's a picture of Peter here as well. Peter looking happy in this picture. A really nice picture. Peter. And here, guys, we'll look at this one here. And this one here says Dominic Dull Dom Sinnott, which could be a nickname for Dominic. Father and friend, you will never be forgotten. High tide May 1975, low tide May 2019. And just next door to that is of our dear mother Elizabeth Byrne, who died in 2004, aged 84 years old. And look at the lighthouse that's on the side of that, and the beautiful designs on it, with the door and the windows on that. And we'll just have a look here at the photograph of Dominic, who was a fisherman. And there's the photograph, guys, of Dominic, a fisherman. And there's lots of fresh flowers on Dominic's grave, and little lighthouses, and you see the wheel of a ship just there, and a lovely picture of Dominic here with his children, I believe, and it shows the moon and the stars in the background. Beautiful picture. And all these little stuff that they use for fishing, and an angel here resting, a little baby angel, and all those lovely fresh flowers. And that's a really, really nice headstone of Dominic. So just here, guys, we have this beautiful grave here as well, and this one says treasured memories of Pauline Scallon, 1966 to 2010. And it's on that one there a lovely design like a stairway to heaven, and you can just see the two people holding hands at the bottom of the stairway, and the angel is coming down to meet them, and the stars in that as well. And it says on the bottom, when thoughts go back as they often do, we'll treasure the memories we have of you. And that's a beautiful headstone for Pauline, and a final resting place. And it's a really nice design. I like those stairway to heaven ones. And there's a small little angel here as well, in like a plastic or glass box there. I miss you every day. So that's a really nice one there as well. And we'll read this one here, guys, as well. And this is in loving memory of Trevor Furlong, who died following a tragic accident on 31st of August 2005, aged only 19 years old. And there's a photograph there of Trevor in his tuxedo, which is a really nice picture of Trevor. And Trevor died in an accident, tragically, unfortunately. And it looks like Trevor was a Liverpool supporter. Precious memories of a dear nephew and godson, Trevor Furlong. Deep in our hearts, your memories kept to love, to cherish and never forget. And there's the Liverpool crest of Liverpool Football Club. and a lovely angel just in front of that as well. That's really nice. A final resting place for Trevor, with all the plants and all the little designs on it there. Just down along here we'll have a look at this one, and it says, in loving memory of Jerome Dorn, died the 12th of March 2019, aged 62 years old. And look at the designs on this one, guys. They're dolphins, and how beautiful is that headstone? A dolphin there and another dolphin just there on the other side as well, for Jer and his final resting place. So guys, we're here at the final resting place, as I was talking about earlier, of Sam Kendrick, the World War II veteran. And this is the final resting place of Sam. And we'll just have a look here. It says, in loving memory of Sam Kendrick, Bridgetown, died 10th of October 2021, aged 95 years old. A really, really good age. And there on the grave you can see flowers, the red poppies, which is a symbol. And it says just down here, in loving memory of Sam. And that's Sam Kendrick's final resting place, guys. A very brave man and brave soldier. Sam landed with his comrades near the town of Oosterbeek, equipped with only a flamethrower, where they encountered a German force comprising of 5 tanks, 15 half-tracks and enemy infantry. Sam was hit in the foot by shrapnel. Later they were involved in a firefight around St. Elizabeth's Hospital as they sought to break through to British units at the Arnhem Bridge, but were forced back to Oosterbeek by German tanks. This is how Sam recalls the events in his own words. One of these tanks came up the road. I remember coming up and I had a Sten gun and I hadn't fired it, and this bloody tank came, and like an idiot I fired the Sten gun at it. There were all these Dutch people and they came with buckets of water to give us a drink. And what did the SS do? They shot the bloody buckets. We'd had nothing to drink, and of course the poor Dutch got scared then. Taken as a prisoner of war to Germany, Sam was liberated by American troops in April 1945. Sam was presented with the Medal of Remembrance by Dutch Ambassador to Ireland, Adrian Palm. He was also honoured by Queen Beatrix of Holland for his bravery. So rest in peace, Private Sam Kendrick of the Parachute Regiment. Thank you for your service. Thank you also, guys, for watching the video. I'll see you all again soon. Take care and God bless.